This is a HQ-170. Do you know how many of these receivers I have seen online where somebody says they haven't been able to test them? Jesus Christ. If you want to test it, all you have to do is put a speaker on it and stick a wire on the antenna. That's it. It doesn't take a whole lot. So I'm guessing people who say they didn't test it did test it, and it messed up. Anyway, let's listen. This is 20 meters. So let's see what we have. I like this vernier tuning. And we're on 20 meters, around 14.2. The other station is kind of weak that's coming in. But the first guy was he was kind of really strong. You know, I don't know if it needs an alignment or not. I don't have a signal generator to feed in 1 microvolt, which is supposed to go in. Oh, that's too bad. There's a contest on there.
At 4 o'clock or maybe a little earlier. We'll see how things work out. Thanks, Lloyd. And you take a break there and enjoy some of the weather. We had almost, well, I think I mentioned it earlier, but we had almost 2 inches of snow, but the sun is...
Now let's take a look down at the CW portion, seeing if we're getting any CW. That seems like a RIDI. And I'm guessing the frequency is a little off, so I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I don't know if I can adjust it. Yep, there we go. Let's see. No, I can't find... Yeah, that's about right. That's about where RIDI should be. I wonder if there's another RIDI contest, too. Boy, they're all over the place. Maybe I'm a little low. I'm going to move this back up a little bit. Wow, they're all over the place. That's got to be PSK. And that's about 14. I'm going to adjust that up a little bit there. And most of you who just got your licenses recently, if you're a ham, will not be able to understand that. That's known as CW or Morse code. Alright, I'm guessing that you can adjust the frequency right here. And I'm guessing we're probably pretty close. I do hear a CW station there, so I'm actually going to move this back over here a little bit. And hoping that's the bottom of the band. Anyway, and you can knock off the selectivity so you can get fewer stations. Okay, I did try the calibrator and that seems to work. So that looks like that's 14.0. That's got to be 14.0. So I'll adjust that perfectly now. There we are. And we'll knock the selectivity down a little. Whatever happened to sending DE after you send your call? Now they're calling CQ and they just give you a call. And now hams sometimes say, instead of saying QSO, they say Qs. Is everything going to be abbreviated in life? Anyway, that's 20 meters. Okay, this is on 40 meters. And I kind of zeroed the S meter a little bit so it wouldn't go below 0. And the calibrate does work on this frequency as well. Boy, this guy's got quite a signal. He's coming in at 20 over 9. That's not bad. He's coming in at, he's doing pretty well himself. Just looking to see if there's anyone down at the CW portion. That must be Canadian. A K5, that's not bad for the daytime. This is the daytime. That's what we're listening. And giving somebody a 569. I guess that guy's calling CQ. Let's see if we hear what we hear up on the sideband portion again. Okay, there on AM, I realized I have to put both sidebands on, and I didn't realize that. So he sounds fine. So there's an AM station on 40 meters.
Usually the ones that go bad, you know, that wire is broken halfway through and then there isn't enough left to do it.
So that's AM on 40 meters. I guess when you put it to AM, they still want you to put both sidebands on, because it does make quite a difference. I don't know. I'm just showing you what I see. That's 15 meters. There's a guy calling CQ. He doesn't seem to be having a whole lot of luck. But that's 15 meters. And he's, I think it was a Papa Tango. So he's looking for Germany. Seems to got a pretty good signal. He might be the only station on the band, because I didn't hear too much else on the band. He keeps saying is someone calling him. You know what he needs to do is turn that modulation up a little bit so that it goes up to about 200% modulation. Okay, here is 10 meters. You can see this is down here, and there are some signals. So that's 10 meters. And there's some signals coming through, not very many, but 10 meters doesn't open up too much this time of the year. So that sounded like a South American station to me. And I'll tune around here, see if there's any more. He's QRP. He's got a pretty damn good signal for QRP.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Thank you very much. 73, Hotel India 8. Kilo Germany, okay?
Let's tune him in. Well, he's gone. Don't hear too many other stations up on 10. Can they talk a little longer? Very aggravating. Don't they know I'm trying to test?
You know, the carriers report
Any which way you like. You sound great, Dan. Where you go? When you wait SBE, all the best. HK3 Charlie.
Okay, that's 10 meters anyway.
Thank you, Dan. QRZ Hotel Kilo 3 Charlie.
Oh, Columbia. Now let's take a look at 80 meters, see what we hear. It's a little bit later in the day. Not much on. A station calling CQDX. I guess he doesn't want to talk to Americans. W1MK. Got a strong signal, but I guess he doesn't want to talk to any Americans. Imagine if I went to a party and I said, I don't want to talk to Puerto Ricans, or I don't want to talk to Latins or Asians. Kind of discriminatory. Here we are on 160 meters.
But I had to pay. I brought my checkbook. You guys get a lot of personal checks. So I had to go to the ATM and get cash. And it was like quite an operation.
Okay, sounds pretty good.
What's going on top of these casters?
The generators, but I've got some, actually came from Lowe's, some 4-inch hard rubber locking casters.